What we're going to do is we're going to place 24 of the world's brightest searchlights in the planet, 12 on these buildings in Parktown Place, and 12 on the other side of the parkway. We're going to create with that a canopy of light. And then that meshwork is going to be controlled by people's voices. It's actually not so much a show as it is a public artwork, like a fountain. Every night at 8 p.m. the lights will come on and they'll end at 11. But it's basically a parade of designs as they arrive through the way that we participate. So I'll show you that in a second. But one of the things that Penny and I were thinking about for Philly is leveraging the power of smartphones. The beautiful thing about the smartphone is you carry it with you. So when you're participating in the parkway, you see the results of what you're doing right up in the sky. So let me show you the actual website, which we're premiering today. It's called openairphilly.net. But the important parts of this website is record and listen. The idea is that your voice will be analyzed by a software system that will tell the computers what your frequency is, your intonation, your volume, your amplitude. And then those parameters will control how the lights are presented. So the way that this system would work is you press on record. This is a test from Parktown Place. It's our very first message in open air. You say, okay, we save it. It gets sent to our server, which will be right here in Parktown Place. By the way, you're seeing something that started working about half an hour ago, so I'm kind of excited and nervous. Then once you've made your recording, you choose what kind of light design you would like to perform this recording. So for instance, this one, which is, it's basically like a set of lights which react to your frequency, almost as if it were, graphical equalizers, how your voice actually controls it. And then in that next step, it actually lets you put in your name, so Rafael. It knows that I'm in Philadelphia, and then we submit it. The moment that you submit it, a web page is created for you. And in that web page, you're going to have a three-dimensional representation of your message. And it's going to be cued in Philly to be performed in the night sky. So this whole thing that I'm showing you is how you do it over the web. But on the iPhone, we will have an app. It's called the Open Air Philly app, which is going to be introduced by iTunes on the 19th of September. And with this iPhone app, you'll be able to do exactly what I just showed you right now, except that the computer is also going to know where you are, because as you know, smartphones have GPS tracking. And all the lights point right overhead, and as you're moving around the parkway, your voice is controlling it. So it's kind of a scary thing. It's somewhere between George Orwell and Concert by Prince, except you're Prince. I just wanted to show you Philly in 3D, as you will be able to see it on the website. All right, so this is how you'll actually see the design. So you'll be able to walk through Philadelphia. You'll be able to see the lights exactly as they will be on the space. Here's Logan Square. Here they are from the top of the Cira Center. Let's check it out from the museum steps. So you get the idea. You can see it from any location that you want. Check out openairphilly.net. If, on the other hand, you're using the cell phone, and this only happens once the project is live, your messages will receive high priority so that you can actually see them up in the night sky.